Hi, I'm Bruce Cadle, the Date Night Chef. I'm here today to show you a great recipe with blanched asparagus and goat cheese dip. Now, after you wash your asparagus, you always want to trim off the bottom 2 or 3 inches. That's the toughest part, and so we just want to get rid of that, so we only leave the freshest, tender part of the asparagus. Now, I've got a pot of water boiling that we're going to blanch the asparagus in. Blanching is a great way to cook asparagus really quickly. You just drop it into that boiling water. You only want to leave it for 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how thick your asparagus is. Let's check on the asparagus. Oh, it looks great. Blanching brings out that beautiful green color. Now we're just going to scoop that out of the hot water, and we're going to put it in an ice bath. Now, an ice bath is just a bowl of ice and cold water, but what that does is it kind of shocks the asparagus and it stops the cooking process. So we're going to let that cool down for just a minute. While our asparagus is cooling down, let's make our goat cheese dip. We're going to use equal parts of mayonnaise, sour cream, goat cheese, and you want to let the goat cheese soften. Just set it out, let it come to room temperature. It takes about an hour. I'm going to add 1 garlic clove, and I love to use a garlic press. It's so easy to use. You just pop in the clove of garlic, you give it a nice squeeze, it brings out the garlic juices, and then you can just scrape off all the goodness of that garlic flavor right into the goat cheese dip. A little bit of cayenne pepper, fresh cracked black pepper, and some sea salt. I'm going to go ahead and just mix that up a little bit. And now we're going to add some fresh lemon. Now, a couple tips about using lemons. Anytime that you're going to be juicing something, lemon, orange, tangerine, lime, any type of citrus, you always want to roll it on the cutting board or on the countertop first, and that just loosens it up and frees up the juice, so you'll get a lot more juice in your recipe. And then anytime you're using fresh juice, before you do that, go ahead and zest some of the lemon. Just use a little zester, just right over the bowl, and the lemon zest adds such a great flavor. After you've added the zest, go ahead and slice the lemon in half and add the juice of just half of the lemon. Just stir it some more to mix up all the different ingredients. Then cover it with plastic and refrigerate it for at least 2 hours, or you can do it overnight. And I love overnight. I think advanced preparation makes it so much easier. So you can let this sit up to 24 hours in your refrigerator. Okay, our asparagus is cooled down. Now we're going to put this in the refrigerator. Just refrigerate it for a couple hours, or you can refrigerate it overnight with the dip until you're ready for a great appetizer. Okay, we've got our goat cheese dip. We've got our blanched asparagus. I'm going to add just a little bit of fresh chopped chives on top of that. Let's see how it turned out. That is so good. The cool, crisp asparagus and that tangy goat cheese garlic dip is amazing. I'm Bruce Cadle, the Date Night Chef. Thank you for watching this recipe for blanched asparagus and goat cheese dip.